Hey, I think we're here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday, the 24th of January, 2024. Yeah, I'm carbon dating this video. It's our 10th episode in Skeletor's Space Adventure. We have adventured for about 20 hours. So I think in today's episode, it's about time we build Rocket Tier 1. Welcome back to the stream. Anybody that's here already, I will no doubt see you popping up in the chat shortly, as and when you do. If you're watching from YouTube later on in time, welcome to you guys as well. If you've been following the playlist from beginning to an end, you are fantastic, and I appreciate you and everything you do. It's a blessing to be able to do this. So yeah, let me see if I can get cracking with today's episode. Think I've set up everything correctly. I can see my mic is doing its job. The game sound should be coming through. I can hear it anyway. I can see that I'm live on both platforms. I have my coffee, I have my water. I've just come back from doing a 5 mile run this morning, so I'm energized, I think. The kids are at school. We've got a couple of hours of gameplay time ahead of us. Quick sip of the old caffeinated beverage there. It's my first coffee of the day, so very excited to be consuming that one. I was just mucking around, just waiting for the stream to start. I replanted the trees. We now have more of them, so there's a small forest kind of going on out there now, which is great. Saplings are no problem for us anymore, nor are wood or apples for that matter. So I think, yeah, we're doing great over there. In fact, I've got 48 bits of wood in my pockets that I don't need to be walking around with. I also replenished the food wall because we were running out from last stream. All that running around and digging and whatnot we were doing. Ran out of the monster jerky, so I've replenished the wall over there. Although I say run out of monster jerky, look what we've got going on here. We have tons of the stuff. So let's chuck this up. A full stack is enough to be walking around with, I think. So tier 1 rocket, that's our agenda today. And let's begin very quickly. Let me just take some of this cobblestone. And I want to chuck it in this here recycler, so that we can get the scrap boxes from it. And maybe we'll get something nice again. We'll see. Energy cell is still maxed out. The magmatic dynamo is still maxed out. So yeah, looks like from all of the electricity that we're currently using, the turbine is actually doing a bang-up job in keeping that going. So we've got everything in storage still, which is excellent. Excellent stuff. Right, so as we just were talking, we are going to be making the tier 1 rocket today. So where is the schematic? We're going to want the one that has the cargo. Storage space 18, storage space 36, storage space 56. We're going to have to do the big boy, aren't we? There's no question about it. We just need 3 chests on top of the basics here. So we're going to need to make a heck of a lot of this. So compressed steel, compressed aluminium, and compressed bronze. We haven't actually made any bronze yet, so let's look at how we do that. I'm pretty sure it's tin and copper together. Yeah, which we have over there. Let's have a quick sleep because it's nighttime. Let's get some of that on the mate. We're probably going to need to go mining to get more of that because we definitely won't have enough. 22 ingots of aluminium in there that we can process. So what do we got here? We got 1 copper ore. Obviously, we have some copper already processed, which is great. And what was the other thing? Tin, wasn't it? So where's the tin? We've got 3 ores of tin there. I do have 10 blocks of tin there. but we're probably going to run out of that stuff pretty soon as well. But let's take that out. Let's take this out. Let's take that out. Any tin over here? Yeah, we've got 6 tins there. And we'll make some bronze. Seems like a right thing to do, doesn't it? So let's just get rid of this aluminium real quick, and then we'll chuck some of that in. I think we're probably going to run out of lava in a second as well. So let me just pop the backpack down, which I think we've still got some lava kicking around in there. Where's our bucket? Are you in here? No, you're not. Buckets. Anyone seen any buckets? There it is. Yeah, we're probably going to need to get more lava whilst we're down in the mine as well, because we are probably going to chuck it all in here. That one, isn't it? Yeah, last thing I want to do is throw lava on the ground right outside the base. 2 and 3. There we go. So that's all juiced up. Let's leave the bucket in there. That makes more sense, doesn't it? We haven't got that weird looking backpack today, so that's good. Last time we looked at it, whilst it was on the ground, we had that big kind of plank on the back. So it's normal today. Looking good, Mr. Backpack. And 4 ingots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let's do... Can we do it like this? We can. 3, 4. Let's do 4 blocks of each to start with. Because, yeah, combining them is going to make bronze. So what's that? 9, 18, 27, 36, 36, and 36 should make us 36 bronzes. And then it's 2 to make 1 bronze plate. So we'll get 18. And we need 2 per piece. So what's that? 8 pieces down the center of the rocket. So that's 16 straight off the bat. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more of this stuff. Defo Nate. Looks like we're going mining today, but let's see what we can do before we have to go. Okay, so we got 48 ingots of bronze and some leftover tin. So it looks like the copper requirement is higher than the tin requirement. So let's chuck in that. Why not? Let's chuck in those as well. And then we'll chuck in those 2 coppers and consider, oh, sod it. Let's shove those in there as well. Just let it get on with it. So we're going to take out the bronze, which is hanging out at the bottom first. So hopefully, yep, that's the bronze coming out. That's 1. Still 30 ingots of tin in there. Interesting. Let's see what this does. See what damage this does. 28. And 6 nuggets. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Now we're up to 30. We went up to 30 something, but we're processing at the same time. 50 something and 3 nuggets. Okay, so we've got some spare, some slag, so to speak. VJ4's other name is here, everybody. Everybody, round of applause. Welcome, VJ4's other name. He says 4 boners. 4 boners. Not a hello. Not a good morning star, but 4 boners. I wonder if that's the amount he's had so far today since waking up. He said it again. 4 bonus, the second time. What are you trying to do? You trying to, like... It says share your 4-month anniversary. Ah, my 4-month anniversary. Is it my 4-month anniversary? Then it don't and just sends the text instead. 4 bonus. Oh, okay. You're what? Resubbing for the 4th month? Is okay, cool. Well, let me instead say thank you, VJ, for his other name. You didn't come in trolling me by just screaming 4 boners unnecessarily. He actually, everybody, he's subbed for the 4th month on the bounce, which means that he is a superstar in my eyes, and I appreciate him to the moon and back. Thank you, mate. I hope you're excited. We're going to build the rocket today. I'm hanging about at my smeltery because we need bronze. I don't know if you heard me chit-chatting at the beginning, but yeah, 3 components we're going to need a lot of is compressed steel, compressed bronze, and compressed something else. I think it's aluminium. We'll go back and have a look in a moment, and then we need to smash those things together to make another super metal. 5 ingots, 3 nuggets. 5 ingots, 3 nuggets. But we're probably going to need to go into the mine again because I am no doubt going to need a lot more materials. How are you doing this morning, me old cocker? Yeah, really good, mate. Really good. I did my 5-mile run this morning, so I am energized and stretched out. I have breathed a lot. I've had my heart pumping. So I feel good. I'm drinking my first cup of coffee. I'm hydrated, I think. Let me know if I start to sound a bit hoarse on the stream, and I will sip something down. It's sunny outside. I guess we're getting that post-storm glow that is usual from you know how it can be sometimes. So yeah, it was a good opportunity to get out running this morning because, like I say, it was a lot warmer. I think it was somewhere in the realms of 10 to 12 degrees down south today, so I definitely made good use of the weather. Oh, look at that. We got over a stack of bronze. That should get us going, shouldn't it? Right, I'm gonna compress 1 whole stack. So what's that? That's gonna be 32 bits. Do we have enough coal? Probably not. But let's smash these together whilst we do other things. I think as well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a spare chest. I know we've got a bunch of them. Boom, there goes the meteor. There's a spare chest. And this is going to be our tier 1 rocket part chest. So I'm going to chuck the bronze in there. What else do we need? Tier 1. We're going to make the rocket with the most storage space, 56 slots. So yeah, compressed aluminium. So we're going to need as much aluminium as we can get our hands on, and steel. So I'm going to need to process a bunch of iron into steel as well. Hello, zombie. Come to see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. VJS, other name. Resubscribe to the channel. I just heard it and I saw it with my eyes at the same time. Thank you, mate. You are a gem and a star. You're the star. I'm just a star, but you're the star. Okay. Aluminium, wasn't it? Was next. How much aluminium have we got? We're going to need that iron. The shiz. Invar. Oh god, we haven't got a lot of alum. Oh, there we go. 23 blocks of the good stuff. Plus 5 ingots. That should be good. Four ingots. And 6 nuggets? Where's all these nuggets coming from? That's what I get for combining metals. Crap excess. Yeah, that didn't even make a full one, so I need to throw that away, basically. There we go, and we'll chuck the tin back up in here because we don't need that, and we will, whilst there's something else, why not? Let's make hay whilst the sun is not shining. Lead, silver, or gold? Let's do the gold. And then do an impression of Goldmember because it is required. I like gold. This isn't banging anymore. Oh, but it is. We've got 16 compressed bronze there now. It's looking good. Chuck that up there. There's our iron blocks. There's our aluminiums. And time for a sleep. What dies you get with your nuggets? It's just, obviously, what is it? 9 nuggets equals 1 ingot. 9 ingots equals 1 block, right? So, if I'm casting something which is less than 1 iron ingot, then it could probably be fashioned, but it's not worth it. We're talking nuggets here. I can just toss that away and go and mine some more, if I'm honest with you. All it does is it clogs up the machine, really. So, can't eat them. They're not chicken nuggets, unfortunately. Another 6 of those beauties. What else do we need? I'm pretty sure we're going to need some more gear here. So, redstone torch, we need 1 of those. Easy, we can do that. And then down here at the rocket engine, we're going to need a flint and steel. We're going to need a button. I've got some spare buttons. Okay, an oxygen vent. So what do we need there? Compressed tin and 1 steel. So we're going to need to compress some tin. And we need a tin canister, which is tin ingots. JJ21B, I'm back. He's returned, everybody. How are you doing today? What are we doing today? Today, JJ21B, we're building the Tier 1 rocket. So you're going to see a lot of me hanging about at my compressor, mucking around at my smeltery, probably doing a little bit of mining because I'm naturally going to run out of the good stuff. I'm wondering if I've got enough, but we will see. But yeah, the major thing I'd like to be able to achieve today is to build the rocket. We did say that by episode 10, we would like to have the rocket complete. So that's the plan, basically. Let's grab a couple of those because we need some... Boom goes the dynamite. We need some compressed tin as well for the rocket. Sounds great. How are you today, JJ21B? So yeah, and then for anybody else who's interested, I dropped a message into the Gaming Beasts Discord yesterday, and I just said to him, "Hey, have you got any issues with the rubber trees spawning in the game?" Question mark. And he says that he's definitely removed coal trees, which I think is a bit cheap. Hope he's not listening to me today. Because, like I was saying, it's very normal to have coal as a byproduct of a burnt tree anyway. So I don't see why it was necessary to remove those. It just means I've got to go mining all the coal out the ground instead. But he did say that he was going to look into the situation with the rubber trees. There's a few people that also popped on and said, yeah, me too. We got 32 compressed bronze. That's a good start. What's next shall we do? We're going to need to make that steel, aren't we? So let's grab the iron blocks. Oh, we're going to need more coal for that as well. So rubber trees are in. He seems to think that they are. He seems to think that he's not removed them from the mod pack. But I've not found any. And then after you left yesterday, I spent a lot more time looking and not finding. There's some compressed iron there as well. And a few people in the Discord had also said that they are unable to find it as well. So, yeah, it's a mystery and an enigma. Right, so it's coal either side, and no, we're doing this wrong. We're doing this wrong. We need to compress the iron first. So let's let that do that. Go over to here. Let's put the tin in there. I need, I think, one of those, and I think it was 1, 2, 3 of those for the oxygen vent. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and nope, it's probably the other way around. Try that again. 1, 2, and 3. And 1. We are wowsing out. Wow. Oh, it's compressed steel, that's why. Dodoy. Compressed tin can go back up. Compressed iron can go back up. We're going to need to turn that into steel, so... Is it too luxurious to have 2 compressors? Just saying, so I can speed things up a little bit, but I think that's a bit excess, isn't it? Explore tens of thousands of blocks out, never seen one. Maybe we learned that, yeah, there's a problem with his mod pack, and maybe he'll do something to fix it. Hopefully he won't break the mod pack, because that would suck. Right, whilst that's doing that, it's going to take a few minutes, I think. What else could we be doing? We need 3 chests. We know that much. So, do we have any kicking around in our storage boxes? Oh, look, there's a piece of compressed copper there. Let's grab that. Do we have any kicking around? No, we don't. Let's make some more chests then. We'd do it with the material we have the most of, which is oak. So we need 3 of the guys. And do you know what? While we're here, let's make ourselves a few more big boy chests. Because we're going to need them, I'm sure. 1, 2, and 3 iron chests. He was saying as well, JJ, that he eventually is planning to add quests into the game. What do you think about that? Do you think that would kind of take away a little bit of the essence of the mod pack by giving you some linear paths to follow? Or do you think it's kind of necessary to help keep people moving in the right direction? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. One, 2, and 3. I will upgrade these to diamond at some point because obviously diamond looks great, and it's a obviously it's going to be a good flex for us to look like we are wealthy in our game. But right now, I think the gold will suffice. Uno, dos, and tres. Well, that killed all of about 2 seconds, didn't it? We need those chests in this chest here because that's part of the tier 1 ship with the cargo storage. 19 more irons, thank you very much. 38 and 32 now. Do you know what? Let's stop that. Let's stop that. And let's make some steel. So then we can get started with other things. So it goes bing bong, and then bing bong. That should make us 24 of the things. 24 of the things. Personally, I think that quests, if given rewards, would take away from the experience. It should be a world in which you are the last survivors. Everything you get yourself. Yeah, which is where we're at, right? So, it would be interesting. I think it would be interesting to try it and see how it goes. Hopefully, if he does add add rewards as part of the quests, then maybe they could be... Well, if he makes them completely random, you're just going to end up with all kinds of weird and wonderful stuff, which is great. You know, when I play things like Stone Block and I get a random reward and it's a pair of climbing gloves, excellent. You know, I'm going to make great use of that, especially early stage. If it's something like I don't know, some of the wild things you can get, you know, for some of the other mod packs, you know, which might not have any relevance to you at early stage of the game. You just end up chucking in your box, really, don't you, and doing nothing with. But yeah, in this game, if you're getting things like, don't know. You know, laser guns. I think that's something that I see quite often when it comes to reward systems. You get all these weird and wonderful, like, guns and ammunitions and things like that. Going to be useful late game, sure, when you're flying off the planet and going elsewhere. But early stage, yeah, it's going to be another thing that either make you super OP or it's just useless. You'll chuck it in your box, really. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he does. If he does quests without the rewards, maybe that would work, because then it's just giving people a pathway. And I did consider, actually, and obviously this isn't the holy grail of how to play this game, but I did consider putting together a little flow diagram, because I do see from time to time people popping into the Discord like a bit listless and a bit aimless on how to get started and what they should be doing. So my guess is he's thinking of bringing in the quests so that he doesn't end up with people offboarding themselves too early, you know, as they realise that actually the game is quite complicated and there's a lot you need to figure out. Maybe just some kind of indicators of what you could be doing next might help bridge that gap a little bit. I don't know. I'm not the emperor of this, and as you know, there's a lot I don't know about this mod pack. So you know, who am I to? Who am I? I'm star 17. I just play the game. Could be interesting though if they were more like a tutorial and truly optional without a reason to complete other than learning the skills. Just my opinion. Yes, me too. Agree. I wonder whether, you know, as there is obviously a big reality essence to this mod pack, maybe some kind of hardcore challenge mode might be fun, but I have died twice so far in this game, both because I was an idiot. That would be interesting. We have the oxygen vent. Boom, boom. We've got compressed steel. We're going to need more of it. Compressed copper, I don't think we need, but we'll stuck it up there anyway. And then it's aluminium. Soon. Lots of aluminiums there. Gonna need more coal. I am gonna have to go mining in the next day, I think. So let's chuck all this back up here. Take a sleep. Yeah, it is an issue, but I don't see a solution being necessary. If people don't have patience to learn a mod pack about progression, then play a different mod pack. If it's too complicated, that's different. Inside of the face, you get inside of the face every time you go to sleep. I don't know why it does that, but you know, it's nice to see inside the eyes of Skeletor for a brief second as he closes his eyeballs. Spiders. No to spiders. Get out of my lawn. Got a proper forest growing over there now. I was thinking the other evening as well, like, but when I finally get to another place out there in the cosmos, am I going to want to be fighting the bosses with sword and shield? Probably not. So I might have a look into what projectile weaponry we could get our hands on and build before we go. And I'm not talking bows and arrows either. I mean, because imagine that. A technological civilization that has obviously harnessed the power of space flight, met a a guardian on another location and rocks up to fight it with sword and shield. That'd be very primitive. So yeah, maybe I need to also look at how we go about getting some kind of guns on the go. I know you can get lasers in this, or at least you should be able to. Some pew-pews. Pew-pew-pews. You know what we could do with this gold? We can make golden carrots. That would be a treat. Carrots are here. There's a poisonous tater. Taters are here too. What don't I need here? That unlit torch can go. Potatoes in. Wheat's up. String in here? No. String up there. VJ says, this mod pack looks way too complicated for me. I hate hearing you say things like that, mate, because you're a genius. And it's just taking the time to learn, really. That's all you got to do. Take a few moments to learn how to approach something differently, and then once you've done it, you know it. And then you can say to yourself, like, well, is that better? Is that more efficient? Does that give me any quality of life improvement to this game? I mean, I love, like, a good example is this smeltery, right? And you've heard me talk about it. Instead of using the boring old furnace, we can chuck everything in this smeltery. And if I want to go bananas, I can have, like, taps for days, so I can process the stuff super quick, make it super efficient, and I'm getting 2 for every 1 ore that I'm putting in. So that's cool. I like that. I also like the fact that building your own tools with the Tinker's Construct mod pack means that instead of having to, you know, make multiple tools because they break, you can just fix the ones you've got and upgrade the ones you've got. I like the comfort of the knowledge I already have. Well then, you keep playing vanilla then. That's all I have to say about that. Sounds harsh, but it's true. I'm the opposite. I'm done with vanilla. Vanilla for me is 2011. Right, what delights can we find inside our mine today? We're looking for coal as much as we can get our hands on. We're looking for aluminium. No, we're not looking for aluminium. Copper. Copper would be useful. What's this? This is tin. Tin's probably useful. Let's grab that, even though I have an excess of it back at the house. But yeah, this coal, there's loads of it. Is going to help a lot. Iron, most likely as well. We're just going to leave this place looking absolutely messed up. Quick look here on this surface part. Don't really want to spend too much time here, as we got busy work to do back at the house. Oh shit, yep, that's the oil. I need something to plug that up. Because it gets everywhere. It gets in your clothes, gets in your eyes, gets up your nose. I was supposed to join a Twitch single. So what's SMP again? It's survival multiplayer, isn't it, server? But gave up after 3 hours. Don't go dipping the wildlife in that oil. No, I won't. We need this actually later on. This is going to be our fuel source for getting to, you know, to the skies basically. So we'll be sucking this good stuff up and taking it with us. I mean, I could actually be doing that now. I've got a bucket, I've got my backpack, and I can put it in the liquid reservoirs that are on the backpack. This is a mess around here. I don't like this at all. Let's just do something about that real quick. Sheep don't make a happy sound when you press the oil out. I'd like to know what sound they make when you press the oil out. Just so that I can then know what you're talking about. But at the same time, obviously, if a sheep is oiled against its will, then that's a saddie. That's an unhappy sad. Let's fix this up a bit so it doesn't look quite so messed up. Yeah, because we've been stealing all the good stuff. Let's go down a little bit more and see what else we can see. There's a bit more coal there, but we'll leave that little bit in hope to find something a little bit more accessible. There's a bunch up here. JJ, did you get the excavator bit set up for yourself in the end? I know that was a question you asked me in the Discord. Was did I install that mod pack separately, or was it there already? It was all there already for me. I just had to keybind it. Backpacks off for Harambe. Give me my bucket. Let's chuck some lava in. Stick it back on. I might get some oil on the way back up. Just so that we've got some. Why not? Saves a trip for later. Excuse me. What have we got over here? Don't fall in the lava star. That would suck. There's the creeper. Yeah, let's not play with him too close to the lava. Don't surprise me. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Boom goes the creeper. There's another one down there. Creeping. Made a mess. Where's my torch? Oh, we blew it up. Well, we took everything down here anyway, so there's no point us being here anymore. Not unless I'm going to do some mining anyway. Do I have any spare cob? Yes. Do something about that. Oh shit, the bed. What are you? A blitz? Blitz and chips. They make some weird noises, don't they? Almost like he's talking. We got a blitz rod from him. That's interesting. Which way's out? You're out that way. What do we got over here? We got some gold. Let's grab it. Heard the sound of a zombie. There he is. Oh, he's not. It's a skeleton. We will dispatch you nonetheless. Oh god, there's more. That one's got a helmet on. Chain helmet. Yeah, there's lots of coal around here. Oh, and there's a good chunk of iron there as well. Let's grab it. Grab it. There's that zombie. Oh, zombie, dance with me. It's probably super dark for you guys. Let me just get into the light again. Grab this here coal. Yeah, I don't fancy getting lost this morning, so let's get the heck out of here. We got what we came for. Oh yeah, I need to make more glowstone torches. That was the thing I said to myself last time. Make more torches. Dance, zombie dance. Do the zombie dance. There's a little bit of aluminium here. Which we'll come and grab if we need it. There's that mess I made on the way down, grabbing that coal. Right, zombies, I am not here for you. Leave me alone. 2 creepers over there. Skeleton shooting. That's it, you pop your friend. Oh, that didn't. You didn't have any knockback then. Good. No dying today. 1, 2, 3, no dies. Okay, what do we got? We got 1, yeah, because we needed more of that good stuff. So let's do this, let's do this. Let's shove a bunch of that stuff in there. Got some niter, some blitz rod from our fighting. Potato, some bones, a bow, and some arrows. Whilst we wait for that, let's play scrap games and see what we get this time. $16 scrap boxes. Can we get anything better than a stick? Let's find out. Let's do it like this again. Maybe another thing you missed in the last episode, JJ, because I did it towards the end. I built the thermal undergarments for Skeletor, so he is decked out in the stuff that's going to keep him warm. I guess at some point we're going to need to do this. Build the spacesuit. What's that do? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we're going to need to build the spacesuit at some point. Look, I've got an arrow right in the eyeball. Right in the eyeballs. Right, let's see what we get from these scrap boxes today. Drum roll, please. We got a feather. I might be able to do something with that, with the DNA splicer and everything. Nice socket accessory. Well, I am a skeleton, after all. Seems fitting to have an arrow poking out of one of the eyeballs. We got another wooden hoe. We got another wooden hoe. A wooden sword. A bone. A piece of gravel. A piece of dirt. An apple. Another piece of dirt. Another piece of dirt. A grass block. A piece of rotten zombie flesh. A piece of redstone. A piece of glowstone. What's that, sulfur? And a stick. To finish off the prize, a stick. Oh, gold dust. Glowstone dust, gold dust, redstone. Another grass block. Yeah, we'll be taking that with us to the other planets, because then we can grow grass up there. Then if we stick some dirt down next and around it. We got some junk though. I tell you, we got some wooden hose, wooden sword. Where's the bones at? Bones up there. Actually, arrows don't go in here, Star, at all. They go up here. There's glowstone dust, so you can go there. Potatoes are in here. Apples are in here, yes. Rotten flesh, space, yep. Blitz rod, no, we've got no space for that. Niter, no space for that. Spare scrap. Right, so gold dust can go there. This coal can go up there. Redstone can go in there. Blitz rod, niter, feather. In fact, no, I want to do something with that a second in the mine chem station. See what we can learn from it. That goes up, and we are hot to trot. Didn't get a lot of stuff then, but never mind. Right, have you finished? Yes, you finished. So that's that. So we've got 38 compressed steel, 32 compressed bronze. Now we will compress ourselves some aluminium. There is an upgraded compressor, I think an electric compressor you can build, which is a lot quicker than the one we're currently using. Maybe I need to invest in that for the future. Also, I'm going to need to build 2 spaceships. One to get there and obviously one to get back. So that's going to be a thing that I might end up doing off stream. Look at all those trees. Right, let's do this real quick. Microscopes. Get that string out of there. I want to look at the feather. Okay, so feathers can be made with nitrogen, water, and nitrogen. So if we have a healthy supply of nitrogen, which I'm sure we can get from other things, we can make a boatload of feathers. And you're probably thinking, well, what's good about that? I don't know. I have no idea. It's not like I'm going to be making loads of arrows. So yeah, I wonder what else a feather can be used for. Put your ideas in the chat. But it's good to learn it. Billet is stronger than forged alu. What? Tell me more about what this word is you just said. Billet is stronger than forged aluminium. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing in Minecraft. Let's have a look though. No. And forged is not something it likes either. I know that we got the reinforced iron. Is a thing, I think. Probably just spelled it wrong. Reinforced. It probably isn't, but good to know in real life. I will remember that. I will remember it. That's like saying Damascus steel is stronger than regular steel. Debate. Debate that. Debate that on a mass level, on a mass scale. Uh, 19 ingots left. That's 2 of these. And a few standard bars. Oh no, that's 1 of those. Almost had to make more work for ourselves then. The reason I'm just wowsing about here is because I want to put this iron in, get that processed. But again, we are getting through all of this stuff slowly as we go. There's not much left to process. Right, back to it. Back to it. We are almost an hour into the stream and we have not yet made the rocket. Progress is progress. Progress is progress. Yes, look at that launch pad right there, ready to host the rocket once we make it. Other things on the to-do list. Fuel loader. How do we make a fuel loader? Let's have a look. Fuel loader. Power required, 600 gigajoules per second. That is compressed steel, 1 tin canister, which I've got, a basic wafer, which I've also got, and compressed aluminium. So we'll be able to do that today with the leftovers. Or I can do it now whilst we wait. Let's do it now whilst we wait. Where's that spare wafer? Spare canister, and then it was... Oh, there's an advanced one. What's the difference? Oh, heavy duty plate, tier 4 edition. Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. I think we got it all. Boom, there's a fuel loader. We did something. We did a thing. And if I'm not mistaken, the fuel loader should chill next to the launch pad. And we want to access the power. So if I run it there, that's the power socket. That's the power socket. And then we need to figure out how we make the fuel. Fuel tank can be filled with fuel canisters. Yeah, I think we can do that with the oil, actually. So if I... And I didn't do that, but I should have done that. If I grab some buckets of oil and chuck them in here, I think that will fuel up the ship. But I need to get power to it as well. So I need more of these basic universal cables. And then the other thing we need to figure out is a cargo loader. And then if we have the materials for it, there's a couple of things we need to make for processing oxygen. Oh, we're in the 30s now. Right, I'm going to stop that progress. And I am going to get us going with the... stuff we need for the ship. I think it goes like that or some other combination. I hope that's right. Let's wait and find out. Yeah, there we go. Heavy duty plate tier 1. So we're going to get 2 per every one it makes, so a minimum of about 30 of them. That's a good start. Is it what we need? We will find out, but that's a good start. Alright, cargo loader next. No, universal. Let's make more of that universal cable. Universal. What? I've got a spare one somewhere. Where's it gone? Basic universal cable. Basic B. There it is, basic universal cable. Shit, that was steel ingots, wasn't it? Or refined iron. And to make the refined iron, we did that with Minechem. It's going to be in our chemist journal. Let's read up. No, it isn't, because we didn't look at it afterwards. Check that again. So, refined iron. Was iron and carbon. Iron and carbon. What do we get carbon from? Carbon we get from trees. So let's do that. So we've got a lot of wood. Good wood this, good wood this, good wood this. We've got a load of slabs here we don't need. Let's chuck those in. Oh no, you're making cellulose. Carbon, please. Oh, okay, we get that from coal, which is good. We've got lots of it. Coal, coal, coal. Anybody seen it? I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's grab a few more bits. Chuck those in there. Get the slabs out. We don't need more cellulose. Have we run out of power? We've run out of power. Decompose my coal, please. With immediate effect. There we go. Carbon is coming. So let's look at that recipe again. It was no. Basic universal cable. Oh, that's a good thing to get as well, the ore converter. I wonder if he's taken that out of the game. No, he hasn't. Ore converter. We can make that with an iron, a cobblestone, a crafting table, and we can convert. That might be better than using Minechem for that. Cobble. Boom goes the dynamite. And what was the other thing we needed? An iron, which we've got plenty of over here. You might think I'm getting sidetracked. I think I am too. But don't worry, we'll be back on track in a sec. Ore converter, right. If we take some regular iron, if I'm not mistaken, I can go 1, 2. How does this work again? Hmm. 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 Basic. Iron and carbon. Iron and carbon. Iron and carbon. Let's chuck that iron in there. We've got loads of carbon now. Actually, that's less of a problem, isn't it? Look how much we're pumping out. Carbon for days. Plenty of iron. That is decomposing at the lightning speed. Have you finished pressing? You finished pressing. Fireworks to commemorate our achievement. Yeah, I managed to get through all of that steel. So while we wait, let us make some more. So we're only going to need it later. Celebrating good times and laughter too. We gon' celebrate this party with you. Come on now. Oh look, it's still set up from last time. So we've got plenty of that and some carbon to boot. Is that already set up? Yeah, we got 25 refined iron ingots. Beauty. Didn't need the ore converter, but we'll probably need it for something else later, so not the worst reality. Redstone. Have you seen it? I think one is plenty, because that should make us 8 of those guys. Right, sorry, we're back on track in a second. Just a small interlude whilst we just cable up this fuel loader. Because it's necessary anyway. Now I'm going to have damn cables all across my front lawn. Unless I go under the ground. But am I that bothered? Probably not. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Are you powered? You're powered. There we go. We've powered the fuel loader. Yeah, I need to do something about this cable, don't I? I can totally go under the earth here. And then we're not having to jump over it. Let's do that now, because I don't like it. A wise plan, says VJS other name. Thank you, mate. Sometimes I have them. Most of the time I don't. Alright, so we want to go under. For space saving purposes. And then we can take the top ones out. Yeah, that's fine. We can walk over it. And then I want to go under. Don't tell me I'm going to run out. Poop. I need 1, 2 more. Do I need 2 more? Nice shot. Let's make 2 more. We have the means, why not? Piece of redstone. What do we got? 11:38, doing well for time. You guys might be thinking, well, you're going to have so much time, Star, that you're going to be able to blast off this episode. I doubt it. We have got a lot more to do before we're ready to blast off. But soon. Not long now. 1, 2, 3, 4. PJ says, Blasty boy. There we go. Right, we're powered up again. See how that attaches on there as well? Looking good. And we can just casually walk over the little dip there on our cable. No problem. I wonder what I can stick across the top there. Maybe some slabs or something. Won't look too hideous, would it? I've got slabs. Let's have a look. If you don't like what you see, box it up. Box it up and don't think about it. There we go. Beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? We need to go up there at some point and see what is on old Slime Island. That was a boom. We have dirt here that we don't need in our hands. We have cobble here that we don't need in our hands, and that's slabs we don't need in our hands. Universal cables can go up here. Right, back on the job. We're making rockets. That's what we're here to do. So let's do it. Let's do it. $32? No, that's not enough. I'm just going to get this making more steel whilst we make the rocket. Right, so tier 1 rockets. So remind ourselves the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then these guys, yeah, that's what the steel's for. These guys require 4, 8, 16, 20. That's 28. And then we need another 4 in there. 32. Plus 3, 35. And we made 32 tits. But that's okay. With the steel, excuse me. With the steel we've got coming, we can make a couple more bits. Redstone torch. Should be able to do that in my hand. Yeah, there we go. Take a sip of my beverage. Completely depleting our iron resources. Right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's the cone. And then we need you guys for the fins. How did that go again? So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. We need 4 of those. So fin, 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 the nose cone, and then we need the base, the engine, which was 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got that, we've got that. We need a flint and steel and a button. God damn, we're close. Give me a piece of iron. I've just processed it all. Give me a piece of flint. There's the buttons. There's a flint. Flint and steel. We need that. We need this. One, two, three, 4. One of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. That's it. That's all the stuff. There's our 3 chests. Right, NASA workbench. VJ, get ready. You're going to love this. You're going to absolutely find this hilarious. Watch this. Right, so 1, 2, 3. We got our chests in. Nose cone goes on first. Always start at the top, right? And then let's do our fuselage. We had 1 spare after all that. Engine. Rocket. 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 Are you ready? There's our rocket. Da, 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 da. So we built the rocket. Now we can hold it in our hands above our heads like so. There's our rocket, everybody. Let's take it out to the launch pad. Just casually walk through the regular door. Look at me, I'm Skeletor, and I'm carrying my rocket above my head. Cockpit is ready. Oh yeah, we did I need to do that poll, don't I? There we go. The rocket is on the launch pad. This thing is going to take us to space. HMS Cockpit. Now, what is the buttons? I think if I do that, I get inside it, but we're not ready to go yet. And then there's old skeleton chilling on the inside. How do I check the inventory? JJ, do you remember how to check the inventory on the old rockety poos like this? I forget. Or do we need the cargo loader to do it? You'd think that... oh, no, we don't have any fuel to process yet anyway. So I was going to say, you'd think that'd be, that would show us how much fuel is in there. But Arcana King says, hydrate. Okay. And then he says, posture up. Okay. And then change my bulb color. Consider it changed. Are we about to go to the moon, says Jimmy LR. I'm afraid not, mate. I need to build another rocket for the return journey. If I want to do a one-way trip and die in the process and waste a lot of resource, we can do that now. But I'm not going to, because we need to fill this thing up with everything we need for the return journey and the stuff that we need to build on the moon to survive. Because let's think about this logically, right? I'll have a finite amount of oxygen. before it runs out. But there would be a way that I can create oxygen on the moon, which would be good for future trips and things like that, right? So we need to do a little bit of NASA planning before we're ready to do that. Just fall in orbit. No, I'm not falling in orbit. Because I'll lose the whole ship. I can't have it back afterwards. I need to make another one. I might as well just make the second one today. Let me just check my keybinds a second. Because I need to find out ship inventory. That's K, and it's conflicting with something. What can we change that to? That minus. Yes, that'll do. Minus. 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 Do we have to be inside it? Minus. F is inventory. There we go. Can I just do that? So why do I need the cargo loader if I can just do that? Makes no sense to me. Okay, anyway, we got no fuel in there yet. But we can go and get it. If you see on the... I don't know if you can see this, guys, but right on the left-hand side of the screen is a bar. And you can see me on ground level. And as we launch and take off, that will go up, 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 up. And then obviously we'll be in the stratosphere from there. Jumping out. What time have we got? We're doing good for time. We're doing good for time. I'd love to be able to do a test run, guys. I know you're excited for it. I am too. But let's pace ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to build a second spaceship. Which means more of that. More of everything, really. More iron. God damn, did we get through a lot of iron. Steel, we need to make more steel. Do I need the cargo loader? It doesn't look like I do. Let's think about this then. So when we go to the moon, we'll take these grass blocks and we'll take some dirt. So let's chuck that in the ship. We're going to need something to build with whilst we're there as well. What do we want our moon base to be built out of is a good question. Maybe I will do that with stone. Skystone? No, because that's too dark and it means that things end up spawning inside. Obsidian? Even worse. I think regular stone should do us. Make it out of NFTs. Non-fungible tokens, says Arcana King. Thank you for your contribution. I don't know what to say to that. Oh, you can't process uranium like that. So let's get it out of there. Well, I don't know what I've been told, but uranium ore's worth more than gold. Let's process the osmium. F, wasn't it? It does that as well, whatever that is. Okay, in, and then F. No. Right click, and then F. So let's put our dirt up. Our grass blocks are in. Jump out. Iron we need. Show me the iron. I've gone through all my iron. We're going to need to go on another mining mission for more irons. We're going to need more bronze, wasn't it? So copper is going to be necessary. We've got plenty of tin still, but yeah, more copper, more iron. Not a job for today. I'll probably try and do that off stream so you guys don't have to watch me hiss around in the mines, basically. But we can at least get that compressing. think there's uranium you can chuck in here. Where's the coal at? No. No, and don't know what to do with it. Let's chuck it in there. We might have a use for it for the space adventures. That's tin. That's aluminium. This is all out of sync now. Let's put the heavy plate over there. Let's put the iron up there. Iron under the iron. Bronze ingots. We've got a couple. Tin ingot goes under the tin. Your aluminium. Your refined iron. So you can go right over there. You go under the copper. Don't need copper. Here we go. Let's eat that and take a quick sleep. Take a sip of drink. Oxygen. Yeah, we haven't even made a spacesuit yet, guys. We're not ready to go to the moon without a spacesuit. Oxygen. So we need an oxygen collector, and then we need an oxygen compressor. Oxygen pipes. We're going to need oxygen tanks. These are the parts of the... we can make that. That's a bit of the space suit. Oxygen gear. Oxygen pipes. Okay, we can do that as well. That's the oxygen concentrator. And that would make the kind of the system that puts the oxygen through the face mask. So we can do that. Yeah, what do we need here? Oh god, we need all of this stuff. Okay, so what's that? That's the collector. And compressor. Jesus. Okay. It's compressed steel, 3 of. Oxygen fan. So we've got a basic wafer. We've got those. We can do that. Let's start with the fan. Not going to make it out of NFTs. We've just said that. What have we got in there? Osmium. Process. Let's grab a few of those so we're not backing and forthing all the time for that. And a tin. Where's the wafer? Up here, I think. And some steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. So it's like that. It was like that. It was 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the oxygen fan. We've got fireworks, people. That I can make now. The tin canister like that. The oxygen vent is 1 steel, 3 tins. We can do that too. 1, 2, 3. Right, and now it's this doodad. So we've got one of those. We need another oxygen vent. I've run out of compressed tin, haven't I? Nope, we can do that. 1, 2, 3. And 1. We've got one of those, and then we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Piss bed. Yeah. More tin, Vicar. Did you finish over here? So we need to add tin to the list of things that we need to get from the mine as well. Love how the osmium pops out of there. Right, so that can busy itself making more tins. How many? 4 steel. We've got 3. Excellent. So we need more steel. Yeah, we need a lot more steel. And some compressed aluminium. We've got some of that already. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And one of those. We'll come back to you. We've got the goods. One of those. 1, 2, 3. One of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oxygen concentrator. We've got those. We need 2 aluminiums, 3 steels. 2 aluminiums. It should have made the steel by now. Yes, it did. We are hot to trot. One of those. One of those. One of those. 2 of those. One of those. We need to make another one of those as well. And those guys. That's the oxygen collector. Great. Now if I go outside and stick this somewhere where we can get power. I'm thinking here should be good. So that's now powered. Yeah, you can see it's sucking in the oxygen. Can you see the particles going in? It's taking oxygen. We're going to need to take one of these with us to space. And we're going to need to plant a bunch of trees so it can take the oxygen out of them. But yeah, that's taking in the oxygen. But we're going to need, obviously, the compressor to then compress that into tanks. Right? That's right, isn't it? So another buoy of those. We should be able to do that. We're going to need oxygen pipes as well. Have an iron helmet already, so we can do this. Why can't we do this? Is it because that's knackered? Or is that because they're glass panes and not glass blocks? Okay, we'll try that again in a second. Back to this though, oxygen compressor. So yeah, another tin canister. So we'll need more tin. I'm going to be all out of tin soon. Another 2 of those guys. And then we need to compress that stuff. Need more coal. Which I think we spunked in there, didn't we? We got through a lot of coal today. Oh, there's some more coal here. Can I recycle these glass panes? I have an idea. Chuck them in the smeltery. Molten glass. Right, that's that osmium done. Let's put the glass in there. I think that might make clear glass blocks, which is not what we want for what we're doing here, but oh yeah, it's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I do want to replace this glass with clear stuff later, or maybe I will take this to the moon and use that over there instead. That seems a little bit more logical, doesn't it? What have we got more? We've got another 5 blocks. Panels? We'll back and forth on that. Don't need to stick around and wait for them all to be done. Let's just do one more and walk away. But yeah, they are lovely blocks, those clear glass ones. Gets rid of all of that Minecraftiness about them and makes them completely sheer. Alright, let's try this again. Helmet. And you run on the outside and it's still unhappy. So what's the problem here? Is it because you are broken? No, it's going to be those panes, isn't it? It's going to be those panes. There we go. Oxygen mask. We have it. That was a boom. There we go. We're wearing an oxygen mask. Look at us. Quick sleep. Here's our compressed tin. Let's turn that into steel because we're going to need it. And back to making oxygen business. So we need another one of those guys. So oxygen vent again was that. We can do it. And then we've got the canisters. Need to make 2 of those. And then a piece of bronze, 1, 2, 3, 4 steel, and aluminium. I don't think we've got bronze. So yeah, we'll have to compress those guys. And we have the aluminium. Let's just get ourselves a few bits of bronze real quick. It is super exciting, isn't it, guys? I'm excited. I am very excited about what we are doing today. So much to do, though. And, yeah, we're making a lot of progress here. So we've got all of these bits, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Get that out of there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you go there. He's been doing it. I've been doing it, that's true. Can I continue to do it? I can only hope. course you wanted to go the other way. Fussy bastard. Oh, okay. It's not going to push the power through. So let's try slip sliding it here. Yeah, there we go. So that's now powered. Cool. Oxygen slot. Place oxygen canister or tank here, or use a connected oxygen supply. What? So this is our oxygen, collected oxygen supply. Okay, so me. Universal cable. Will it do? Will it do? Will it do? Is there a better configuration for this? Let's try something. Oxygen collector here instead. No, because the pipe is still here. So they're touching. Technically, the oxygen should go in there and go straight in. We just need to power this now with one universal cable there, which we have because we made a few extra, didn't we? Yes, Mr. Lister, sir. Have these glass panes. Technically, we only need one. Let's see if that is true. I didn't say it earlier, but Jimmy LR, I didn't realise you were here lurking, but thank you so much for being here and with us. Yeah, there we go. So oxygen now is storing. We just need... We need a tank, and then it should to fill it with breathable oxygen. We love our lurkers. I love my lurkers. Lurk away, boys. Lurk away. What did we need to make? Light oxygen tanks, medium oxygen tanks, and heavy oxygen tanks. Let's go with the big boy. Red wool, tin canisters, and steel. We can totally do that. We can totally do that. No worries. I'm normally in meetings from half 10 to half 12, so I normally miss you. Had a few cancelled today. I feel blessed by the gods that episode 10 we've been able to have Jimmy with us. Jimmy. Oh, he knows it. He knows it. Shit, I've run out of tin. Piss flaps. Oh, God. Damn. Damn. Right, I can probably do this quickly. I need one more. I need a few of those, actually, so we need a bit more tin than we think. And I also need some oil. So let's quickly dip to the mine. Zombie, get out of my way. I've got business to attend to. And I've got 17 minutes to do it in. 17 more minutes is all you get. Maybe I run over by 5, but that's pretty much all you get. Oh, look at this. What are you doing down there? I made this hole, wasn't it? Get wrecked. You are aluminium. Also aluminium. Also aluminium. Also aluminium. We'll get that on a day that we need it. We don't need it right now. Take it down the apples and pears. Eat ourselves some food. Jimmy, I don't know if you've noticed, but on Twitch, you've got one of our... You've got one of the badges for being subscribed. You've got a subscriber badge. Arcana's got one too. We can't see VJ's though because he is he's got the first on there, which I think he'll probably be more happy with. But trust me, VJ, now that you're 4 months in, as you've informed us today, you're probably rocking something similar to Arcana as well. He's a rebel. He is Rebel Wilson as a male. Tin, have you seen it? Aluminium, aluminium. You're aluminium. You're lay pass. Are you tin or are you lead? I think you're lead over there. Where did we see the tin? It's not over here. I've come down without torches again, boys. That's dense lead. That pass. Alright, let's just hammer through here a second. See what we can find. A little bit of iron. We're going to need that for damn sure. Give me that iron. I want it all. Show me the tin. Are you tin? Are you tin? Like a dumb, I didn't bring any torches. So let's abandon that little thing we were doing there. What's up here? Oh, is the tin up this way? Silver, lead, aluminium, lead, iron we need. Let's grab it. Silver, silver, lead. More iron here. Aluminium, lead. Are you tin? You're tin. You got 2. That's not enough. We're going to need more coal, that's for sure. Lead and redstone. More coals, aluminium. Yeah, this is not enough tin. Something's getting hurt in that oil up there. Let's try and see if we can find some surface style. Oh shit, right on my jacksie. Right at my cat flap. Oh, it's another one of these blizzes. Blizz this! Tin? Any tin? Have you seen it? Iron? Aluminium. Aluminium. Silver. Let's just bash this up a little bit, see if we can uncover some tin. By the grace of the gods, bring us tin. Not gravel. Gravel sucks. Lead. Alright, we'll try the other way. 11 minutes. That's some redstone. Uranium, we don't need uraniums. And lead. What are you? Silver. Yeah, let's go back up. One quick desperate bash through this bit. You rang your mums. Backpack. Let's chuck that stuff up. Biofossils. Gallimimus arm bones, guys. Gallimimus arm bones. Yeah, it's always the way. When you need something, it's hard to find. Which way's out? This way. And this way. We're looking for tin. Anybody seen it? Looking for tin. Anybody seen it? I don't really want to be playing around at night time up here, but tin requires it. At Jimmy LR88. Happy. What did he do? I didn't see it. There's some tin. Just one. What are you? Silver. Are you tin up there or are you lead? Looks leady, but let's also have a look. Aluminium, aluminium, lead. Bit of iron there. Are you lead? Are you tin rather? You're tin. Aluminium. Coal. Let's grab that coal. I know this is probably dark for you guys. I'm just having a quick squiz in here. There's a bit of iron. Silver. Grab that iron. Oh, there's a lava pool down there. Tin ore. Grab that tin. Alright, our efforts have not been in vain, for we have found quite a bit more tin. I say quite a bit, that's a bit of an over-exaggeration. We've got a bit more tin. Silver, aluminium, iron. Oh god, there's a small skelly there, and they are shit to fight. Wow, looks like we ran away from him. Out, let's not get lost. So I already feel lost. Aluminium, silver, coal. More iron here. I'm going to grab some of this... Oh, shit. Who's doing that? Who did it? There you are. Baby skeleton. They're very fast, these little boys. Okay. Backpacks down. Let's grab some oil. Go away. Where's my back? Oh, it's on my back, isn't it? Yeah. Lost it then. Oh, right. He used to be an adventurer adult version. I don't know what that means. Are you tin? Aluminium. Definitely lead. Not worth going for that. Read the comment before. Oh, arrow up the arse. Yeah. Okay, got it. Got it. I'm back. Back on track. I want that copper. Who's making those noises? There are mushrooms in this game. The fungus survived the nuclear fallout. Icon has cheeseburger in May May. Whoa. Invite the fungi. I know the icon has cheeseburger bit. But the Inet May Mays? Time we got? Oh, it's 28 minutes past the hour of 12. We're coming to the end. I'm sad. I'm sad because Friday I have a job interview, so I won't be able to stream Friday. So unless I ignore, I could probably come on tomorrow. Maybe. Let's see. See what my week looks like. Maybe I can get back on tomorrow. What have we got left in here? 3 blocks and 3 panels. And then there's blood. Blood? How did blood get in there? Job interview. Who is she? What's her name? Tell me I'm pretty. Blood got in there. That must mean that something fell in there. Like a zombie or something. But it's the tin we're interested in. I think there is a she on the interview. There's about 3 or 4 people on it. So it's going to be a fun one. But at my level, my corporate level, it's what you have to expect these days. I've got to dance the dance. Oh, you are not enough by 250. That's 3 panels. So 1 more panel, 1 more glass pane would have done it. Seems a shame to throw it away. Especially as glass is scarce. But hey ho, we've got other pressing things to get on with. Like, well, first of all, I need to clear out this blood. Can you go in there? Like that. Blood. We've got coagulated blood. Any more blood? Yeah, there's still more blood. Not enough, but you guys may be thinking, what is the purpose of blood? We're going to need that for DNA splicing at some point. So that is useful, if not for now. How many tins did we get? 22 ingots. 22 tins. Is that going to be enough to finish what we were doing? We will find out. Hold on. Backpack. Oh, okay. I don't have any tin in there. Uranium fever, it's gone and got me down. Uranium fever is heading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand. I'm going off to stake me some government land, that's the words. Uranium fever is gone and got me down. We were thinking about the lyrics the other day, weren't we? And it's just come back to my brain. But I don't know what I've been told. "22 bits of tin. Let's see if we can do this thing with the fuel. Stop loading. No fuel to load. Fuel tank can be filled with fuel canisters. Fuel. Oh, look at these rockets. BJ, you said, are there any different types of rockets? Yes, by the looks of things. Tier 5 can place only on advanced landing pad. And there's some big boys here. Tier 6 rockets. Creative only. Yeah, small fuel canister. Jackpack fueler. Can't a big boy rocket get you there and back again? I mean, you're asking me questions now that I don't have the answer to, mate. I've not got that far in the game before. How do we make fuel canisters? Oh god, it's steel, tin, glass, and one of them. That's a boom. I heard it. Well, anyway, plenty of things to explore next time around. Let's, just before we dash off, can we make... Because that was the thing that we were here to do, wasn't it? Can we make... Can we make... it was... oxygen. It was these red heavy oxygen tanks. We need red wool, which means more wool required also. Got 16 of the stuff there. But I can do that, I think, if we can get some red dye. From these red flowies. All the pixels and the particles go. Boom goes the dynamite. What do you want, zombie? One more. Beautiful. Might as well just do that because it's life, right? Give me the wool and the poppy. Poppy into rose red dye, and then you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I think is what is necessary. And the tanks were those guys and compressed steel. That's what we wanted all the tin for, wasn't it? Oh shit. I've just processed it all. I didn't need to do that. I needed the cups. I've only got one. Poop stain. Okay, well, I've wowsed out. Won't be able to finish that now, but never mind. We'll get back on with that tomorrow. Hopefully, if I can get online. Right, a little bit of inventory management before we finish up. You can go back in there. You guys can go in here. Hoop slinger. Oh, but wait a second. I've got tin ore berries. With tin ore berries. It's definitely not going to be enough. Shut up, zombies. Oh, there's some more. We've got tin ore. I'll just do it this way. away. I know I'm awake at night time when I'm supposed to be in bed, but it doesn't mean you can beat my door in. Alexandria, you've come at the end. You've come at the end. How are you, good sir? Nice to have you here. Yeah, I'm just wrapping things up. I'm going to be ending this stream post haste as I need to go and pick up my my youngster from his school, from nursery. Yeah, mate. Sorry, dude. We've been streaming since 10:30 a.m. It's now 12:39, so almost 2 hours and 10 minutes. Tin ore and ore berries. Two different shades of copper. That's annoying. And a block of copper. What do we got? We got 20 ingots, 3 nuggets. 20 ingots, 3 nuggets. So that's 1, 2, 2 and 2. Should be able to finish this off actually. Because that makes 2. That makes 2. 6 spares. And then it was our red wool and compressed steel. That was the ingredients. Those across the top. Those like that. Oh wait, no, we still need... Still need 1 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just right. That's just right. Perfect. Boom, boom, and then boom. So we've got 2 heavy oxygen tanks. Why has I got minus 20 damage as a stat and plus 15% durability? Weird. Have you been hit by the storm? Yeah, yesterday was pretty pretty interesting, but down south, which is where I am, not too bad. Not too bad for me. Talking to VJ last night, he said it was blowing a gale. There we go, look, that's filling up with oxygen now. He said it was blowing a gale. But yeah, down here it's been okay. Not too bad. How about yourself? Have you been hit by the storm? Jimmy, can you give me a storm update from your perspective as well? Nearly done. I think that's also part of the, yeah. So 2 of those. We need to make 1 of them, and 1 of those. Oxygen tank full. Shove that one in. It was just a bit noisy, to be honest. I think it was worse up north. Yeah, me too. I think you're right. Yeah, I mean, they're getting the worst of it, certainly. What's it called again? Storm Iris? Is that the name? nothing. So let's process some more crushed aluminium. Three nuggets. What a waste. All right, we'll pour it out for my homies. And you can have all this iron. As we've managed to successfully get through all the tin on this episode. Today in the Midlands we have wind. There is wind in the land. In the middle of the land, it's wind. Lay off the beans. And that one's full as well. Cool. Lovely. So yeah, oxygen done. We've completed the oxygen task. All the things on my to-do list have been completed and more, guys. This is great. It's good to come into the stream with an idea of what we're doing. We've managed to achieve it all in the timelines I've set myself. I have gone over just a smidge, but look at that. We've got oxygen tanks filled up. We've got our face mask done as well. We've made the rocket. Alexandria, have you missed us making the rocket? There it is out there, sat on the launch pad, ready to roll. There's a cargo. There's a fuel loader attached to it. We need to figure out how we make fuel to be loaded into that thing, though. There's an oxygen collector and decompressor. That's what I was just playing with. So yeah, we've done a lot today, and that unfortunately does bring us to the end of the episode. But tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be looking to come back again. Alex, do yourself a favour, if you are so inclined. Join my Discord. On my Discord, I'll set up an event every time I'm going live, and that will give you a little bit of an insight as to when to prepare for. The link to my Discord is on my Twitch page and also on my YouTube channel, which is Star17 Gaming. You'll be able to find it there as well. All of the videos I put up on YouTube will have the link also in the description. Yeah, come and join us. And like I say, you can see the events as I'm putting them out there, and it gives you a bit of an advance warning as to when we're going live. If of course, you want to spend some time with us, which we always are blessed to have you with us. Everybody else, Arcana King, you're a diamond geezer for being here. VJ4's other name is already there. I should do a smarty, really, shouldn't I? And let me save you a click. Let me save you a click. Doobity-doo. Let me just grab the link. I'll just shove it in the chat here so you can copy and paste it straight up. He's joined something. He's joined something. Anyway, there's the link to the Discord if you are so inclined to join us. We would love to have you. Cool. And yeah, apart from that, guys, I will end the streams here. He's joined the wrong thing. Maybe you joined an old Discord that I was a part of. Although I've just got a pop-up saying, yeah, you've just joined the server. So lovely stuff. Raid someone. Good idea. Thank you for the reminder. Let us raid someone. I always forget to do that. So stream manager, raid channel. Any suggestions, VJ, on whom to raid? Anybody you know that's up at the moment that we can surprise them? Have 8 viewers. So yeah, that's interesting. We can raid with 8. No one I know is playing Minecraft. Well, that's okay. I'm sure you guys aren't necessarily limited specifically to Minecraft. Somebody called well, there's a bunch of Minecraft. Let's find a small streamer on Minecraft right now. What do we got? Somebody called Minecrafter3781 has 1 on their stream. Somebody called Minecraft TVBR, sounds Brazilian, has 3 on theirs. Jack the Horror, says VJ. All right, you suggested it. Jack the Horror. Currently playing Resident Evil 0. Yeah, if you like a little bit of Resi, I'll hand you over to Jack the Horror. I've just hit start the raid, so anybody on Twitch, I'm going to say goodbye to you now. And then I'm going to shut down my my streams from there. Thank you for being here. Love you. Did it work? Am I still here?